everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Zoe fell off the bed. Okay, so today I'm gonna be showing you what I bring to competition / convention. Okay, cause right now we're at Hollywood Connection dance convention and competition, and we just took 7 classes today, and it was lots of fun. Gotcha. This is our hotel room coming at you from the Marriott Burbank Hotel Airport, California. Okay, so first things you're gonna need. Number 1, your costume. I'll have my assistant Zoe help us out. Wow. Costume. Oh, it smells so bad. Get it out. No. Obviously, you need to bring your costumes when you're going to a competition, because obvious reasons. Well, you bring your costumes. Next, for a convention, you're gonna need to bring some clothes for a convention. I recommend wearing a leotard of some sort. Get out. And you can wear like shorts or leggings, and today I'm wearing shorts, and tomorrow I'm gonna wear leggings. And a lot of people like to wear like really bright things so they stand out, but my dance teacher was talking to us, and she made a really good point that like they just end up looking too crazy. And if you wear something really simple and professional, like especially to the audition, like just like a plain black leotard and long black leggings, like you're just gonna look very professional, and you'll still stand out because there's not gonna be very many people just wearing like black from head to toe. Just because you're wearing black doesn't mean you won't stand out, you know? And also, she recommended wearing things like that go all the way down to like as far down as they can go. And at first I was like, no, because I don't like the way I look in long leggings. But then she was like, well, it extends your lines longer so that you have they can see your extensions. And then I was like, oh wow, that's such a good point, because you always want to have your extensions like as extension-y as possible. And also you should bring something for hip-hop and like jazz funk stuff. It's like looser, because you don't want to be doing like hip-hop in a leotard and tights. I mean, even though I'm not wearing tights, but like, you know what I mean. Next, you're gonna need a bag. It can be a regular dance bag, or it can be a special bag, just for convention. In this bag, I have a crop top that I was gonna wear for hip hop, but I didn't. I just threw some sweats on. Where are those sweats? Here are my sweats. They're just fire department New York sweats. And I also brought a flannel to tie around my waist. You're gonna need all your dance shoes. I've got my character shoes, my tap shoes, my jazz shoes. Where are my bobby pins? I was looking for these. Oh, what did I put in here? I know I put something in there. Oh, it was my glasses case. Okay, my ballet slippers and my footies. Bring all the shoes, like all the shoes that you have, because you never know, like, I mean, obviously you know what classes you're gonna take, but it's just good to have things, even if you don't think you're gonna need, like if they say there's no tap class on the schedule, which would probably never happen, but just as an example, just bring your tap shoes anyway, because who knows, maybe someone has a tap solo and their tap falls off right before they're going on stage. They need a spare tap shoe, and like it's a whole mess. Like you're like, oh, I have my tap shoe. It's just good to be prepared. And also in my bag, I have lots of necessities. So there's a zipper pocket right here, and in it I have some chapstick, some deodorant. Lord knows you get pretty sweaty at dance conventions. I have some Tiger Balm because pain. I have some chocolate because exhaustion. Don't tell my dance teacher though, she'll probably get really mad at me because she gets mad when we eat sugar. And then I also brought some extra makeup today because I put some makeup on, just brought some stuff for touch-ups, and I brought some wipes in case like my mascara was running down my face, but I didn't need to use it, I just brought it. Oh, there's hair on me. I just brought it just in case. Oh, and then also in my bag, I have some hair ties, some bobby pins. I have socks, which I guess kind of count as shoes, like for contemporary, some people wear socks. I have my knee pads in case we do a lot of floor work, especially because right now, oh my god, my back. Right now I've got a nasty burn on my knee, and it bleeds a lot when I go on my knees, so knee pads, always a must. That's all that I have in my daytime bag. And then let's see, what did I bring in my suitcase?
They match.
Yeah, I brought some more socks for tomorrow. I brought another pair of shorts,
black.
even though, cause black. I brought another pair of shorts, even though I'm probably gonna wear leggings tomorrow. And I brought 2 pairs of leggings. I have black Lululemon leggings and blue dance skin leggings, and I don't know which ones I'm gonna wear. And this black leotard. It has like some crossy stuff in the back. I have also a sports bra in here, a black sports bra somewhere, I don't know where it went. And some undergarments because, I mean, you're gonna need that stuff. You'll also just bring like the standard stuff that you need when you're going on a like trip to a place. I brought all my cameras and my computer, my school computer and chargers and all that stuff. Here's all my like cosmetic stuff that I brought. This bag is just like my regular everyday skincare and stuff, like my face wash and my toothpaste and things like that. So obviously, like if you're staying at a hotel, you need to bring that stuff. And then I have like my shower stuff in here, body wash, and I brought some like hair treatment stuff that I always put in my hair like after I wash it. I highly recommend getting yourself a caboodle. They're little makeup boxes that open up and then the things come out and you can fit all your makeup into one thing. And in here, and you can also, there's like different compartments you can like organize your stuff. So I have like bronzer, highlighter, powder, blush in one section. Then I have like concealer and foundation in another one. I have lip products in another one, and eye stuff like eyebrow pencil, eyeliner, this eyeshadow primer, mascara, all that stuff, eyelash glue. And then in the big like bottom, I've got makeup wipes, which are extremely important to have at competition. I have some more eyeshadow, fake lashes for on stage, lash curler, brushes, some more eyeshadow, more highlighter, you know, your basic makeup stuff. And I also have butt glue. Yes. Butt glue is very useful. I highly recommend getting it. Dancers, cheerleaders, pageant girls,
Pageant queens,
all people, big and small.
all the time.
So what you do with this is, it stays, and a lot of people have Stick It. There's like 2 different brands, but this is, it stays, and you can just look up like body glue online or look up It Stays or Stick It, and like you can find it and order it online, or they sometimes have it at dance stores too. And you just like roll it onto you, and it smells like alcohol and is disgusting. But then, I need something with fabric. But then you can put your clothes on it.
Wow.
And
I want to get that so
and
bad.
it stays. It actually does work. I don't know why it's not. It's probably because this is like trash fabric and it's also kind of a heavy shirt. But like, you can put it like on like your straps if you don't want your straps to move, or like right here because you don't want to like flash everyone. Or like if you're wearing like a leotard or shorts, you can put it like on the edges of that so they don't ride up. And it's really useful. And now my arm is sticky. That was a terrible idea. But yes, I highly recommend getting a caboodle. And, you know, you can put all your makeup in there. You can put hair stuff in there too. Speaking of hair stuff, you need hairspray. I forgot hairspray. This is always hairspray. But you won't forget hairspray because you watched... There's Gatorade in this?
Yeah. Not in the thing, but on the sprayer thing.
Oh. You're gonna need hairspray for your hair and a hairbrush to brush it out and do all your fancy competition hairstyles. And then I also recommend for convention trying a little harder on your hair than you normally do in like class when you just throw it up into a disgusting bun and look like a toe. I recommend trying harder on your hair for that. Oh, I also forgot one more thing. This is my big eyeshadow palette that I use for eyeshadow. There's like a bunch of different things and it twists and you can open all the things and yeah, but moving on. Also gonna need lots of bobby pins. I have in here, this is just like a little box that I have all my bobby pins. And then I also have hair nets for buns. You like put it over the bun to make it look nicer. I have a million hair ties, which I recommend bringing as many hair ties as you can because hair ties just disappear into nowhere. And I also recommend bringing some healthy snacks. I brought granola and some dried fruit and some fruit bar things from like Whole Foods. And Zoe brought like chips and stuff because Zoe doesn't eat healthy, but you need to eat healthy in order to get yourself through the long day.
I do
like,
eat healthy, I just don't all the time.
Well, Zoe has the fastest
don't eat
metabolism
bad.
on the planet, so it doesn't really matter what she eats. But you need to eat healthy food so you can have energy throughout the whole day. Let me show you what I brought.
Something's alive in your lunchbox.
Here's just some granola from Whole Foods. Cherry almond granola from Whole Foods Market. That's what it's called. It has like dried cherries and almonds and granola, and this in particular has a lot of sugar in it. It's really sweet. So I would recommend getting something with a little bit less sugar than this one. And then I brought some freeze-dried strawberries and some dried apples.
I have a freeze-dried strawberry.
And then I brought all these fruit bar things.
You didn't open any of these.
I didn't open those. I opened everything else.
Or the apples.
I did open the apples.
No.
I ate them.
I opened them.
Yes, because it was
wanted
the
one.
first break, and then I ate a bunch of them after you opened them. Okay, I have all these fruit bars, and they're by Kind bars. Like, if you've ever had a Kind bar, because they're so good. But these are just dried fruit, and it tells you exactly what's in it. Like on the front, like this one says pineapple, banana, kale, spinach. This one is mango, apple, chia. This one is apricot, pear, carrot, beet. And they're actually, like, they sound kind of disgusting, but they're really good. So I recommend getting your hands on those. And also in my bag, I have some gum because I am kind of a compulsive gum chewer. You gotta have gum with you, you know? That's pretty much it for, like, things to bring, you know? Just, like, use common sense. You know, you gotta have makeup, hair stuff, costumes, outfits for convention. But now I'd like to share some of my wisdom with you for, you know, what I've picked up from the 2 dance conventions that I've been to in my lifetime. Always try to go to the front if you can, but don't like push people because that's just rude, and then the judges are gonna be like, oh wow, she's so rude. When you're going in groups, especially if you can like try to run on quickly and get to the front, it's really gonna make it easier for them to see you, and then especially in the audition, you want to be seen. So get to the front. And I know like a lot of times there's a lot more room in the back and like it's less scary, but you just have to kind of work up the confidence to just go into the front. And even if you don't know the choreography, just go for it, because I mean honestly no one ever knows the choreography. They're just like doing things and hoping for the best. I also recommend freeze-dried strawberries. When you're improving, it's really annoying. You know those people, and you see them at convention, or like if you're taking a class at a different studio or something, and they're like improving, and they're like step, prep, turn, turn, step, and kick, and tilt, 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 tilt. It's not entertaining to watch. Like, we get it, you're flexible and you can do a lot of turns, but that doesn't make you a good dancer. It's good to do, like, if you have like a signature move, or if there's something that you're really good at, it's good to do those kinds of things once in a while. But when you're improving, you really just want to like feel the music and like really dance. I mean, I don't know really how to explain it if you don't understand what I mean by that. Yes, doing a bot mala to the front is like, that's dance. You gotta just be yourself, be real. Yeah, dance for yourself. Don't try to like please the judges. Ugh, it's so annoying when girls are like smiling at the judges just because they know that they're supposed to, and they're like doing a really sad, like intense routine, and then they like turn to the judges and they're like crying and like doing all this like movement, and then all of a sudden they're just like, it's so, oh my god. You gotta be real with it. Like, use that emotion. It's good to like use your face, but like it has to first of all make sense for your routine, and it has to be like authentic, you know? Don't just be like because that's annoying and it's not good. It's complicated. It's kind of like something that you just kind of learn as you get more advanced as a dancer. And like, I mean, I'm not an advanced dancer. I'm not that great. Like, this is just things that I know that like I have to work on too, but try not to be the girl who's just doing like a cheesy smile to the judges the whole time. Or the boy. There are boys in dance. Or non-binaries. Just, you gotta feel it, you know? Just feel it. And also just be confident in yourself. Like, if you mess up, oh, this is a big one. If you mess up, just keep going. Please don't make a face. Just don't make it obvious that you messed up. Last night, my friend was doing her solo, and her solo was incredible, but she stumbled like a tiny bit, and I only noticed it because I know the routine. And then, like, I saw on her face, she just, like, it was just the tiniest little, like, twinge of frustration, and I was like, no! Her solo was so beautiful, and she just lost her balance for a second, and, like, it was just like, no, you can do this, just keep going, it was still like a pristine routine, but like, yeah, don't let people know that you messed up. And if you forget your routine, which is, this is kind of a hard thing to do, but like, if you forget your routine, just make it up, because that's the best thing you can do. Just start improving, and even if you're terrible at improv, like, just because that's better than just standing there and being like, oh, I forgot my routine, oh no, what am I gonna do? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna improv, and you're gonna do great. Other than that, be early, eat healthy the week before, and try to stretch out a lot the week before, like the week of. You know, stretch your oversplits and stretch, like, your hamstrings and, like, just, I recommend just doing like your regular stretch routine every day. Also, in terms of like prepping, I recommend, okay, so, you know, generally for competition you gotta like shave your whole body or wax or whatever you do, but I shave, so this is just how I do it. But I recommend for like a week before, don't shave, and then like let your hair get long and like gross and uncomfortable and itchy. Let it grow out, accept your human body, and then only shave it for the competition like right before. If you're competing at night, like shave that morning, or like if you have convention in the morning, shave the night before. Because if you let your hair grow out longer, it gets softer, and then you can get a closer, smoother shave. And okay, I think my battery is flashing or something, or like I'm running out of room on this card. I don't know what's happening, but that's all I really have to say. Make sure to go watch my convention and competition vlogs that I'm gonna upload, and let me know in the comments what you want me to do next week or next time, whenever I get around to it. And have a beautiful day, Gems. Have a beautiful day.
I love my gems.
You shut up. Okay, whatever. Have a nice day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Goodbye. I forgot one. You also should bring a reusable water bottle. Because then you can fill it up, and most conventions have like water dispensers in the room because a lot of people forget their water. But don't be a person who forgets their water. You should bring a refillable, reusable water bottle filled with water, and then drink that, and then you can refill it at the place with the water, and then water. But don't just like use their cups, because that means you're lazy and you forgot to bring one. And don't bring like plastic bottles because it's bad for the environment, and also they're annoying. So thank you. Good night. Have a night. Well, that's because you're terrible. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice day. I'm just gonna fall. Oh, you need to wash it.
I have what? How am I supposed to wash it?
You wash it in the washing machine.
Okay, but like, it doesn't smell bad. It smells like material.
It smells like sweat.
It doesn't smell like sweat. It smells like material.
It smells like sweat.
Maybe you're just over.
Maybe you are just nose blind to your own scent.
Noses can't be blind because they don't see.
What would you call it then?
Non-smell.
Non-smell. Okay. Where's my bag? Okay, so make sure you bring a curtain. Bring a curtain.